It's another beautiful summer day here in Maine, and this video is for those of you who are brand new to mowing, maybe just getting started, and you're not quite sure the difference between side discharge, mulching, and bagging. The first method here is the side discharge. I have a Toro Recycler 22-inch, and there's a plastic spring-loaded flap on the side of the mower deck here that if you lift up, there's 2 slots in the side discharge chute that comes with the mower, and there's 2 tabs on the spring-loaded flap that close over and hold the discharge in place. As you start to mow, the grass is going to get cut and discharged at an angle out the side of the mower here. And if the grass is longer or thicker, you'll notice a little bit of buildup, or a lot if it's really long. As you start to mow, there'll be a stripe of cut grass that gets built up along the path you're mowing. Now, if we move on to mulching, take the side discharge chute off, close the flap. You have no bag on, you have no discharge chute. So what's happening is as the grass gets cut, it builds up inside the deck and gets cut and cut and cut and cut. And as it builds up enough, it'll start to leak out the back or the very side. On my mower here, it starts to leak out by the 2 back wheels. You will notice if the grass is too long that it's gonna bog down, and your engine might even shut off if there's too much grass buildup and it just has too much resistance against the blades. The third method here is bagging. Now, on the Toro Recycler, there's 2 notches here on the handles and 2 rods that stick out on the bag itself. Those slide down into the notches on the handle. And first, you've got to lift up the flap on the back that reveals the hole in the back of the deck for the grass to discharge. Now, I'll be honest, bagging is my favorite method of mowing, though it is a little more time consuming, because I like my lawn to look good, and when you bag, all of the clippings end up in the bag. If I'm shorter on time though, and the grass isn't too thick, I'll go with the mulch, and this allows me to return the grass back into the yard. During the summer, I'll do about half and half, but in the early spring, I'll bag 3 out of 4 times, mulch 1 out of 4, and as we get later into the summer, I'll do 3 out of 4 times mulching, and maybe 1 out of 4 bagging if we have a summer barbecue or something like that where I want the lawn to really look better. The method that I use the least is the side discharge. I really don't like the look of the rows of cut grass. The only time I'll really use this is if it rains too much and too much time goes in between mowings and the grass is really long. I'll put the side discharge on. Thing is, if you look at this, it has never been used. Over the past 2 years I've owned this mower, I've been able to bag or mulch every time I've mowed and have not had to use the side discharge. In the past though, with previous mowers, I have used this when the grass gets too long. So obviously, it's completely up to you which method you want to use. If you like the side discharge, you like to see that grass whizzing out of here, go for it, be my guest. If you've got more time and you want your lawn to look immaculate, go ahead and bag it. And with mulching, if you want to put the grass back into the yard, go ahead and do that. The thing you'll notice with that is over time, there'll be a lot of grass buildup and it may not look very nice as the grass starts to dry. And you may run into the situation where your engine just bogs down if the grass is too long. If you've got questions, maybe about mowing, about which method is best for you in your situation, throw them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer those as quickly as I can. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.